The two large earthquakes in eastern Turkey are a product of the Arabian Peninsula shoving northward into Europe and squeezing central Turkey like a watermelon seed out to the west, where it ultimately spills into the Mediterranean. And the boundaries of that squeeze are the East Anatolian Fault, on which these earthquakes occurred to the south, and the North Anatolian Fault, which between 1939 and 1999 experienced the most spectacular falling domino sequence of earthquakes the world has ever known. Now, the East Anatolian Fault, in its several hundred-year history, has not had earthquakes as large as the North Anatolian Fault, and it's slipping at about half the rate. Nevertheless, what we saw is that despite its lower slip rate, it can produce extremely large earthquakes, pretty much as large as the largest we've seen in California on the San Andreas Fault. And we also see that the magnitude 7.8 stressed the part of the fault that ruptured several hours later in the magnitude 7.5. So you could call it an aftershock or a contingent event, or you could call it a progressive main shock sequence, and it certainly may not be over. More aftershocks will follow, and they too could be large.